Now, what exactly is Angular? Glad you asked. Angular is a robust front-end framework developed by none other than Google. It's written in TypeScript, a statically typed superset of JavaScript, adding a layer of reliability to your code. Angular is used for building dynamic, single-page web applications, transforming static HTML into dynamic interfaces. So in essence, Angular is the powerhouse behind many modern web applications. Angular is packed with features that make it a favorite among developers. Let's delve into some of the key features that make Angular stand out from the crowd. First off, Angular offers two-way data binding, a feature that automatically synchronizes data between your model and view. This not only reduces the amount of boilerplate code but also minimizes room for errors. Next, Angular's modular architecture lets you organize your code into separate, reusable modules. This makes your application more maintainable and testable. Then we have dependency injection, a software design pattern that Angular employs to increase efficiency and modularity. Furthermore, Angular's powerful directives allow you to extend HTML, giving you the ability to create custom HTML elements or attributes. And last but not least, Angular integrates seamlessly with RxJS, a library for reactive programming allowing you to handle asynchronous data calls with ease. These features make Angular not just efficient but also scalable and delightful to work with. At the core of Angular are components and templates. You could think of components as the building blocks of your Angular application. Each component is a self-contained chunk of code that controls a part of your application's user interface. They encapsulate the data and the functionality, making your application modular and easy to manage. On the other hand, templates are the faces of these components. They define what you see in the browser. Created with HTML, templates are filled with Angular's own markup to interact with the component's code. They dictate how the component should render on the screen. Imagine a house where components are the bricks and templates are the design layout. Just as bricks are essential to building a house and the design layout defines its appearance, components and templates are fundamental to Angular applications. This modular approach with components and templates ensures clean, organized, and maintainable code. Another key aspect of Angular is its use of services and dependency injection. Services in Angular are singleton objects that carry out specific tasks. They can be injected into components and other services, providing a way to share data and functionality throughout your application. This is where dependency injection comes in. When a component depends on a service, instead of creating an instance of the service itself, Angular's injector system provides the component with an instance. This mechanism is crucial for writing clean, maintainable code as it promotes separation of concerns. Imagine you have a logging service and you want to use this service in multiple components. Instead of creating a new instance of the logging service in each component, you'd simply have Angular inject the service where it's needed. That's the beauty of services and dependency injection. They not only enhance modularity but also ensure your code is reusable and testable. Services and dependency injection are what make your code reusable and testable. Last but not least, let's talk about the Angular CLI. This command line interface is a key component in the Angular ecosystem, acting as a developer's magic wand to automate common tasks. Think of it as your personal assistant, taking over the tedious and repetitive chores and leaving you free to focus on what truly matters, crafting your application. The Angular CLI is incredibly versatile. With a simple command, you can create a new Angular project, complete with pre-configured testing and development environments. It can generate code for components, services, modules, and more, following Angular's best practices. And when you're ready to launch, the CLI can take care of building and deploying your application. But the Angular CLI isn't just about automation, it's also about consistency. By using the CLI, you ensure that your projects follow the same structure and conventions, making it easier for you and your team to navigate and understand the code. From project scaffolding to deployment, Angular CLI has got you covered. So, why is Angular more than just another framework? It's a robust, scalable tool developed by Google, loaded with features like two-way data binding, modular architecture, and seamless RxJS integration. Its components, templates, services, and dependency injection create a clean, maintainable codebase. Plus, Angular CLI automates common tasks, making your coding life easier. Angular's power and versatility make it a valuable skill for any developer. I'm Osvaldo Prosper, signing off from Program Our Channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy coding!